How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video we have a brand new first ever Moonshot program with some new Moonshot cards, and there's a ton of them. I think this program is awesome, very creative, and we also have a bunch of new content coming out over the next week. So this is going to be a lot of stuff in MLB The Show 25. We have some brand new packs. We got a free camo pack. We got a crescent moon pack, which is kind of the same as a full moon or an eclipse. You just have less of a chance to pull one of these top cards in Candelario, Bo Bichette. We'll start with some of the lower tier cards, but these are all the cards you can get from those packs. JJ Bleday, we got Alan Trammell. The trend here is that these cards are very similar to like home run derby style cards that we've seen in the past. However, these guys have just not participated in the home run derby. I think that part is really cool. These are power hitters that aren't necessarily all power hitters, right? We got like Luis Arraez in here. We got some different guys in the program itself. And then some pretty good guys in these packs. I think a lot of these cards are much better than some of the current players that we have. Obviously, if you have like the best cards at every position, Carlos Beltran and all those 99s, then some of these guys would not necessarily be worth it to make your team, but they will be worth it in doing the collection. We have a collection that goes along with this. There's a bunch of cards in this. I think this Kerry Carpenter is really good. If you've tried that card swing out, then you know exactly what I'm talking about. We got Jason Giambi, some cards that I was kind of predicting for different things in MLB The Show 25, and there's a bunch of them in this program, so that's pretty cool. We got Bryce Terang. That card had a Future Stars card a few years ago. Dalton Varsho, really good defense, and some pretty good attributes for hitting as well. Mason Wynn, more of a contact guy. He's got a little bit of power, hit a couple home runs this year. Got Lou Brock. Doesn't have 99 speed, but still a really solid card. Jock Peterson, always one of the best left-handed swings, at least for me, with that high leg kick and timing it up. We got Heimer Candelario. This guy's looking to be my starting third baseman, but I'm not going to buy him just yet. Then we got Bo Bichette. And those two cards that are featured in those packs are going for about $150K, so they're pretty expensive. You can get two of these packs in the program, and then we'll get into how do you get these cards just by going through the missions and playing the Moonshot stuff, playing the event. I'm assuming. I didn't even look at the program stuff quite yet, but we got some common pitchers. I thought they would lower the home runs per nine a little bit more. I thought they would lower some of the fielding attributes as well. Here, Jose Alvarado is pretty good for a 64. Just don't really know where the ball's going with 5 walks per nine. But then we got Cliff Lee, more of a finesse guy. Yohan Duran has double outlier, 4-seam fastball splitter. And then we get into some of these program cards. I think those common pitchers could get like a reversal if we use common hitters, maybe against diamond pitchers. I don't know if that's something that they're planning to do, but I have a feeling that we're going to get a diamond version of that Yohan Duran and Josh Hader and all those guys. We already have a diamond version of Kluber, so I'm not really 100% sure on that. But I was just thinking they might do something similar to the Common Courtesy program with those cards. But now we get into some Diamond Quest players. We got Prince Fielder and Harrison Bader. That Brian Roberts was the final reward for the actual program. Now we have a Chase Pack card in Cedric Mullins. Really solid, but I wouldn't say he's a top outfielder in the game. He's not the best at his position. We got Matthew Lugo in the May Spotlight program. So it's not just the Moonshot program. We got the May Spotlight stuff. Those are the first two cards that you can get for free. Now we get into the cards that you can get from the May Spotlight Drop 2 pack. And I still wouldn't purchase these packs. I think there are a couple good cards in here, right? We got a really good reliever with good stamina. We got Colombe or Column, I think is a great relief pitcher. These other guys I'm not really looking to get, but you might need them for collections later on. And then the final reward for this week or this drop is Jason Dominguez. Really good switch hitter. So some really solid cards all around. And then, of course, we have the Team Affinities coming out soon. So that's going to be like 3 players per team, probably a silver, probably a gold, and then probably a diamond. And that's going to be at a 91 overall. So a bunch of cards coming out. I would say if you have any of the World Series rewards in Martin Dihigo and Chipper Jones, you want to sell those cards like right now. Those cards are going to drop down to like 5,000 or 6,000 stubs, maybe even around 8,000 stubs at the most. Once that multiplayer program Drop 2 comes out, people are going to be getting those World Series Rewind packs, and Martin Dihigo and Chipper Jones are in there. I'm going to be buying a bunch of Martin Dihigos, but that's just a little nugget there at the end of the video. Until next time, peace out.